Well, according to the book,
Mm-hmm.
you and Jamie didn't get along too well.
At times.
At times.
Mm-hmm.
I guess there was like the first skit you guys did,
Mm-hmm.
and it wasn't in the script. He ended up like yanking your underwear.
Yeah, that wasn't the first skit. We did so much stuff, man. That wasn't in the first sketch.
Okay.
But when he came to the show, he came with fire. He came with all of what he had, you know, and was turning it out. There was just a sketch, The Ugly Woman, that we did.
Wanda.
And that was one of the big Wanda. That was one of the biggest sketches on the whole show.
Mm.
I thank him for that, man, bringing that in, because I was the one that was always in that with him.
Yeah.
You know, we could play off each other so good, and we would break script and stuff like that. But the deal, what happened was, and this wasn't any, there's no incident that made me hate him or whatever. But this was something that happened, and I was like, hey, hold on, man. Because I had some Speedos on, and that's it. Right?
That's it.
And so I'm running from him, you know, in the sketch. You know, you're ugly. I'm trying to get away from you. We're running around the table. Dude grabs the Speedos from behind and tries to rip them off of me in front of everybody. You know, and I'm holding them on. They would have came off anyway because he wanted to pull them down. So I held them up. But then he tried to tear them. But, you know, Speedos are made of like nylon or whatever.
Yeah.
So he really seriously tried to like have me naked, man. You know what I mean? So for 2 seconds, I turned around and I was like, I'll break your nose. You know what I mean? And then I was like, nah, but this would probably be history right here. This would be history. You know, it's just like, you know, it's just like I could have,
you
know, and I could have said, man, since you did that, I'm going to do this here, you know, and I didn't, you know.
You know, I mean, a lot of guests I brought on the show, like actors, you know, like for example, like a Michael Jai White, you know,
I am smiling.
Right. Who you did a
Black Dynamite with? Yeah. The Dune stole the line from the Dune, this big giant production that's, you know, has all these big stars in it and cost $50 billion to make, and stole a line from Black Dynamite, man. Yeah, the guy went to him and said, why you ain't smiling? He said, I am smiling.
Ah, there you go.
That was our line, man. I'm like, dang,
that's Michael's line.
Yeah.
Right. But
that's, you know,
a lot.
Really, that's kind of a European trait they like to steal. But go ahead.